The Albanese government's third budget, a moderate reception. The majority of Australian voters support the key measures outlined in Labor's third budget, according to a recent Guardian Essential poll of 1,149 respondents. However, a significant proportion, 60%, believe that the $300 electricity bill rebate should have been more narrowly targeted to lower-income households. Overall, the budget has received a lukewarm response, with just over a quarter, 27%, of respondents stating that it will make a meaningful difference to their cost of living. The poll suggests that Labor and the coalition remain closely matched, with the coalition leading 47% to Labor's 46% in two-party preferred terms. Despite the overall approval of the budget's measures, voters expressed skepticism about its impact on their finances. Only 6% said it would definitely make a meaningful difference to their cost of living, while 21% said it probably would. A majority, 64%, believed it would not have a significant impact, and 10% were unsure. The $300 electricity rebate, a key component of the budget's $7.8 billion cost of living package, has drawn mixed reactions. While 66% of respondents support the rebate, a substantial proportion, 60%, believe it should be limited to low and middle-income households. Only 35% agree with Labor's decision to extend the rebate to all households. The budget also included a freeze on the price of prescription medicines, an increase in Commonwealth Rent Assistance, a cap on the number of new international students, and investments in renewable energy, hydrogen, and critical minerals. These measures received majority support from respondents, with approval ratings ranging from 53% to 76%. Despite the positive reception to the budget's individual measures, respondents expressed concern about its potential impact on inflation. Two-thirds, 67%, believe inflation is on the rise, despite recent data indicating that it is slowing. This perception could pose a risk to the Albanese government if the budget is perceived to complicate the Reserve Bank's efforts to control inflation. The budget also addressed issues of skilled migration and energy policy. The government's projection of reduced net migration was met with largely positive reactions, with 57% of respondents believing it would have a positive impact on housing affordability. Furthermore, 44% of respondents supported the government's approval of new gas projects in the medium to long term, while 39% neither supported nor opposed the move. Almost three-quarters, 74%, agreed that a long-term gas supply is necessary to meet energy demands when renewable sources are insufficient. Respondents also expressed concerns about the causes of inflation. The majority, 58%, cited price gouging by big businesses as a top contributor, followed by the aftermath of pandemic spending, 49%, Reserve Bank interest rate increases, 49%, and government policy decisions, 42%. Regarding government intervention in the economy, almost half, 48%, of respondents called for more government action, while 36% believed the current level of intervention was appropriate and 16% advocated for less intervention. Finally, the poll revealed strong support for progressive tax policies. The majority of respondents favored taxing the wealthy, 63%, capping negatively geared properties, 59%, and implementing an inheritance tax for the very rich, 56%.